fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building this Burlington Northern E9 unit. And this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build. As usual, the first step is to take a dark oak stair out to be the coupler, and we'll get that attached up here. Underneath it, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to come up here, delete these fence gates, and put two dark oak fences on each side of the coupler. Then coming off the front of the coupler, we're going to put a polished black stone block, come underneath, and another dark oak fence gate underneath that. On either side of the block, we're going to put an outward facing, upside down polished black stone stair. Then we'll put three polished blackstone across the top here, then another upside down polished blackstone stair on the side and a block above it. Same thing over here, stair on bottom, block above it. Then on each of these top corners, we're going to put a crimson button. Next, we're going to do our wheels, so skip one block forward from this, down on the rails, and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then take upside down polished deep slate stairs in a row 5 facing this way. Skip forward by one block, and do another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Turn around and 5 upside down stairs facing this way this time. Then come around, 5 stairs facing this way here. Then skip forward a block again, and another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Turn around, and 5 upside down stairs facing this way. Then we'll take dark oak fence gates and open them into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels down on this side here. Next, we'll come up top on the second layer, and we'll fill in the top middle 3 with polished blackstone blocks, and bring it down the length of this truck, and we're going to come out one block past where the fence gates are. Then, we're also going to come up to the third layer here and fill in the top middle 3 on the third layer as well, down to the end of this section. Then we're going to come stand on the end of this, crouch, and we're going to put a string in the gaps between all the rails right there, and put 5 sideways anvils for an air tank. Then, on top of that, we'll take out polished blackstone block here, and we'll fill in the second layer and third layer 3 wide with polished blackstone blocks. Then we're going to skip one block forward down on the rails and get 3 polished blackstone blocks coming across the bottom middle. Then, coming off the side of that block on bottom, we're going to put a row of upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs, and that line's going to be 14 blocks long in total here. Once you have 14 blocks, 3 polished blackstone across here, and then same thing on this side, 14 upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs, coming up this way in a line to close in and box off the bottom of the fuel tank here. Then we'll come to the second layer up here, and we'll continue filling the middle 3 on the second layer all the way down to the end of the fuel tank. We'll stop right here for now. Then above the stairs, a full row of polished blackstone blocks on the outside edges. Same thing on this side. And then we'll come up top and fill in the top middle 3 on the third layer as well, down to the end of this fuel tank. Then come stand on the end of this. We're going to crouch, and we're going to place 5 sideways anvils on the second block out for the other air tank. Then we'll go ahead and extend 2 layers of polished blackstone blocks out above the air tanks, 3 wide. Then we're going to leave a gap of 2 blocks, and on the third block out, Get netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then take polished deep slate stairs upside down in a row that's 5 wide facing this way. Skip ahead by 1 block, netherite on each rail with an end rod axle again. In between here, turn around and 5 upside down stairs facing this way. Then we repeat it over here, so 5 upside down stairs facing this way here. Skip 1 block forward, netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Spin around, 5 upside down stairs facing this way right here. Then we'll go ahead and take out dark oak fence gates, open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels on this side here. Then we'll come in above this truck here, and we'll fill in the second and third layers, 3 wide, with polished black stone block. We'll bring it down the length of this truck here. And for now, we'll stop above where the fence gates are. Next, in front of this on bottom, we need to get 2 rows of 3 polished black stone blocks on the bottom middle. On the side, we're going to put a forward facing right side up polished black stone stair and an upside down one above it. Same thing over here. Then on the front middle, 3 stairs on bottom, above it a block in the middle and an upside down stair on either side. Take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, stack it up to this second block. Delete the ones we used for placement. Put a dark oak fence gate under it. Open dark oak fence gates on either side of it here. Behind this, on the bottom outside edge, an upside down polished black stone stair facing backwards, a block above it, then another upside down stair here, facing backwards. Same pattern here, so upside down stair, a block, and another upside down stair. Then we're going to swing around above this plow, and we'll put 3 polished black stone blocks up here. We'll fill in this whole front, and 3 over here. Then we'll swing around behind it, and another upside down backward facing stair on each side of the top here. Then we'll put a crimson button on each of the top outside corners of the front here, and then on each of the inside corners. Now come on the sides of the truck and put a hopper in front of each of the wheels, and a polished deep slate slab above the hoppers where you can. On that front one, we won't be able to do it because of the stair. Same thing here, hoppers in front of the wheels, and slabs above the hoppers. Then we'll do the other side. Hoppers in front of the wheels, slabs above the hoppers. One more corner to go. Hoppers in front of these wheels, and slabs above the hoppers where you can here. Then we're going to take polished black stone slab, and we're going to go end to end on the top outside edge on both sides of the locomotive. Next, come on the side of the fuel tank on the 3rd block in from the front and the back, put a crimson button. Same thing on this side over here. 3rd block in from the front and back, crimson button. Then on the 4th block forward from the back, crimson button, knock out a column of 2. And we're going to put 2 upside down polished deep slate stairs. Same thing on this side, directly aligned with it, 2 upside down polished deep slate stairs. Because there's a side access door and a little ladder there. Now we'll come up on top of the front, and in the very middle, we're going to make a 3x2 of white concrete. Above that, a lime concrete in the middle, and wax weathered cut copper stairs on either side. Then 2 lime concrete on each outside edge, and another set of forward facing stairs on top of that, 3 lime concrete across the middle. Then a column of 3 lime concrete on each side, and fill in 3 across this middle. Just like that. Once you have that nose done, behind that on bottom, we're going to put a row of 4 lime concrete coming back on each side of the locomotive. And then we'll raise that up another 2 so it's all at the same level. Then right here, we're going to put 2 cyan stained glass, then a black wool in the middle, 2 more cyan stained glass. Then a black wool on each side with a white stained glass sticking out for the rear view mirrors. Then 2 cyan stained glass. Come down behind this, knock out this block here and this block here. We're going to put a right side up polished blackstone stair and 2 upside down wax weathered cut copper stairs and a warp door on top. So same pattern here, polished blackstone stair, upside down wax weathered cut copper, and a warp door on top. Then behind this on bottom, a lime concrete on each side. Then 3 white concrete on each side. Then back to lime and start bringing it back. We're going to skip where those stairs are right there. And then bring it all the way down here. And we're going to stop 1 block before the end. We'll do the same thing here. Lime concrete up to where these stairs are. Skip that block. And then lime concrete down to the back. And we're going to stop 1 block before the end here. Then where we left those gaps, we're going to put a warp door above those stairs because there's an access door on either side. Now come down to the back end here, put a warp door in the middle, and surround it with lime concrete. On the outside edges, we're going to put a column of upside down wax weathered cut copper stairs facing backwards. Same thing on this side here. Then we'll come back up to the front here. Starting here, we're going to do 2 lime concrete, then 3 white concrete, and then we'll go up both sides with lime concrete end to end. Then on the next layer, starting at the front again, we're going to put 3 lime concrete on each side, and then we're going to go end to end on both sides with white concrete. On the next layer, there's vents running the entire length of the locomotive. So this layer is going to start up there on the front with cobbled deep slate wall, and it's going to come all the way down 1 block before the end. Put 3 lime concrete across this end, and another upside down stair on each of the outside edges. And then same thing on this side, start right here with a cobbled deep slate wall, and bring it all the way forward till it meets up at the front. Right up to this door. Come on top of the front windshield here, 5 polished deep slate stairs facing forward, wrap it around the corner and bring it all the way down this side to the back. Come over to this side, start at the very back with your outward facing stairs and bring it all the way to the front. Then we'll come in here, and on the middle center 3 of the roof, we're going to fill it in with black wool going end to end. Next, we'll detail the back end while we're here. So we're going to come down in between here, and on bottom, in front of the door, we're going to put 3 polished deep slate tiles across the middle. Then we're going to take out polished blackstone brick walls, and we're going to come up and over and around the other side of the door. Then on this top left-hand corner, we're going to put a glow item frame with glowstone for the rear light. Next, come up here and we'll add some details on the front. So on the top middle of the nose, we're going to put a glow item frame with glowstone for the headlight. And on the top sides of the lime concrete, a dark oak sign with the locomotive number, which for this one is 9914. Same thing on the other side. Then we'll hit both of those signs with white dye, and then a glow ink sack. Come on the top center above the windshield, and put a lantern in the middle because there's a caution light. On the engineer side, open dark oak fence gates back to back for the horn, a black candle on the conductor side. Then skip 1 block back from where the door is in the top center, and we're going to put a line of 5 deep slate tile slabs coming up the center. Skip a block, and we're going to make a plus shape of polished blackstone slabs for a fan. and then a second one. Knock out the center of each of them, put in cobblestone, and then an oak trapdoor. Then directly behind it in the center, a flower pot. Then a deep slate tile slab on either side. Then a flower pot in the middle. Then 2 plus shapes of polished blackstone slabs for another 2 fans. Knock out the centers, put in cobblestone and oak trapdoors. Then skip a block forward, 5 deep slate tile slabs running up the middle. Skip a block back from this and put a dark oak fence gate on either side. Then we're going to put 2 andesite walls, then a temporary block, and put a black candle on each of the temporary blocks. Delete the temporary blocks but not the candles, and put another wall under the candle. Then a flower pot in the middle behind it, and 2 deep slate tile slabs in the center of that. Come on the side here, on each side of this access door, a column of 2 iron bars, and then up on the front door, a column of 4 iron bars on each side. Then we'll do the other side, so come on around. Same thing, on this front door, a column of 4 iron bars on each side. And then on this access door, a column of 2 iron bars on each side. Now we're going to make some banners, so get out a loom and come into it. We're going to use a line banner in white dye, put a horizontal on bottom and a horizontal on top. New banner, horizontal on top, vertical in the middle, and a horizontal on bottom. Then we'll come place this. So we're going to come 1 block back from where the white concrete slants down, put this one and then this one, and then 4 birch buttons. This represents the Burlington Northern logo. We'll do the same thing over here. So 1 block back from this, put this one and then this one, and 4 birch buttons. Now come to the back end here, in the green concrete, and we're going to make 5 columns of 2 ladders coming forward starting at the back to represent some vents. We'll do the same thing on the other side. 5 columns of 2 ladders. Then we're going to come up to the front here, on the side of the nose right here, 3 ladders coming up, and a birch button on that bottom corner. Same thing here, a birch button, 3 ladders. We'll also put a birch button on the other side of the ladder on bottom here. And same thing on this side. Then come to the back again, and starting on the very back of this white stripe, we're going to put 4 item frames coming forward. And I didn't put enough ladders here, so I had to make another column of ladders real quick. Same thing over here on the white stripe, 4 item frames. Then we're going to come up and go back into our loom and make some new banners. This time a white banner with lime dye. We'll make the top half lime, then a vertical on the right. Then a vertical in the middle, and then the top left corner lime. Then new banner, a vertical on the left, a vertical on the right, bottom half white, lime across the middle, vertical on the right. Then we'll take out white dye and surround these with white borders. This is for the locomotive number back here, and we'll put it on these item frames. And this one is 9914. And we'll do the same thing over here. Come put the banners in the item frame and put 9914. Now we're going to come back into our loom. This time we're going to use a white banner in orange dye. Put a diagonal, then we're going to put orange in the top left corner. New banner, orange diagonal, and then orange in the bottom right corner. New banner, just an orange diagonal. Then we'll come put it on the nose here, in a pattern just like this, to represent the caution bars on the front of the locomotive. Now we'll work on the interior, so come on in through this cab door. We're going to take out wax, oxidized, cut copper slabs, double slabs under the window here to fill that in. Then behind it, we'll start filling in our floor with the slabs. We'll bring it back 1 block behind the stairs. Then we'll use wax oxidized cut copper stairs to make a staircase coming down each side. Then we'll use our slabs and go floor to ceiling on the middle 2 in between the stairs. Come here in front of this, a blast furnace with glowstone on top of it. Then we're going to go ahead and take out a warp door here and put a warp door on either side. Then a stair on each side for the seats, double slabs in the middle for the control stand, put some levers on it, glow item frame in the middle with a compass for some gauges. Then we'll come work on the engine room back here. So we're going to go ahead and start in the middle, skip 1 block behind this. And we're going to make 3 columns of wax copper blocks going floor to ceiling. Then in front of that, we'll do the first prime mover. We'll put a row of sideways anvils up the middle. That's 7 blocks long in total here. Above that, a row of netherite. And we'll put a stone button on the side of each of the netherite blocks. Same thing over here. Buttons on the side of all the netherite. Then another row of sideways anvils, and I missed one on the end there. I'll have to fix it in a minute. Then 4 netherite on top, and polished deep slate wall to the end of it. Now I'm going to add the netherite and the anvil I missed, and the buttons on the side and the wall on top. Then we're going to come down here and crouch, and put 2 sideways end rods. And we'll do the generator. So for this, we're going to do a 2x2 of smooth stone, and then 2x2 of polished deep slate walls above it. We'll put a glow item frame on the side with a compass. Then we'll do the next set. So skip a block, and we'll do 2 columns of wax copper blocks. Then another 7 sideways anvils for the next prime mover. Netherite above it. Stone buttons on the side of all the netherite. This thing has 2 prime movers, 1 powering each truck. Then a full row of anvils above that. 4 netherite on top. Polished deep slate to the end of it. Come down, crouch again. 2 sideways end rods. Then the second generator, a 2x2 of smooth stone. 2x2 of polished deep slate walls above it. Glow item frame on the side with a compass. Then we're going to take out an end portal and a trapdoor. Put an end portal in this corner for a toilet, and close a jungle trapdoor over there for the brake wheel. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Burlington Northern E9 locomotive. I hope you enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.